ようこそ。What's up? So yeah, it was a bad it was a bad weekend. So I streamed on Saturday and off stream I was doing like artifact and whatnot and relic on Staria. It's not good. I was so depressed. 2 points to 24 slop terrain clip blah blah blah. I was so depressed. I was like, I'm not gonna stream. Take part of the Primo Jam. Well, when is it? 24. Oh, we have 2 weeks. Okay. So this is the event. The banner is cool, I think. Lohan Mr. Zero Cost is cool. This is a melt team. Mika is here because attack speed buffer. Lohan application, I don't want to say can keep up, but at least good enough for like forward melt. Because he's a fast hitter, so rather than using the 2.5, it's every 3 hits. In terms of DPS, he's around 150, I think. At least from the spreadsheet I saw. Could be wrong. So it was a bad. Oh, it's 1 day. Happy belated birthday. It's Coffee and Lisa. Navia. Smetana arrived from Antivirtue. Cocoa grape juice. Cocoa grape juice work as a chocolate, not juice. Well, at least that's my experience. Chlorine. So they canonized chlorine. I mean, main event that is not permanent are always canonized. I get that. Like, would you sleep in the library or would you sleep in? We'll do the event later. I am currently playing Monster Hunter 2. Sorry, Monster Hunter Stories 2. Done with 1, did not grind post game. Finished the main story, tried to grind on the same day as Saturday. It was a bad day. It's just a bad day. So one thing led to another. I just like, you know what, I quit. Maybe one day I'll return. It's some bullshit. We'll do the event later. Maybe on the weekend. On Saturday, I think I'll do Star Rail. I don't want to do it. I was just broken. Star Rail and then theater and this event. Well, this event, theater can wait. It's fine. I got my menacing. No, that's fine. We'll do that later. Which lodge we can do today, finish it. People complain Nicole doesn't have a story quest. I guess I have to grind Melee Astral Wonderland. That's another event. And that's cool. Apply pyro, healing over 50%. Healing cannot go over 70. If you are over 70, attack bonus. Cooldown by 20%. Cost is 60. 12-second duration. But it's like 12. It's like 13 to 14. 5, 7, 10. If you stand inside, cooldown reduce. Bennett do not get launch. C1 remove the HP threshold, so you will always get the healing and attack buff. C2 increase his energy recharge when his HP is below 70, which is easy to trigger. Skill level, this is like normal attack. This is like DPS Bennett. Burst level, pyro damage bonus and pyro infusion. Bennett is cool. I misclick. Rusty now.
Outlines your fate. Let's spark things up a little. I'm going in.
What's this? 2020?
Let's light it up.
Oh my god. If Goba can chase enemies, like if Goba can chase enemies, like Furina's animal, right? That will solve shelling issue because Goba will generate energy if he can hit. The issue with Goba, he's stationary. He's just there chilling. So you be better off running Xiangling without without figuring out her particle. You get a buff. When the character gets a buff, their attack speed will increase. Prime Star Shard. So whole just cryo damage. Another version of cryo damage if you hold. Regenerate. Cooldown is what? 12, 15 standard. 18, 15, right? Energy cost 70. Heal the entire party and then grant them Eagle Plume state. So you got the Soul Wind and Eagle Plume. Eagle Plume is a normal attack the character hits opponent. Mika will generate HP based on his back HP. That's cool. 70 costs. When the attack speed buff caused by the skill. Oh, okay, sorry. The attack speed buff from skill will grant detector effect. Increase physical damage when they are on field. If the skill hits more than one opponent, extra opponent more than one will get you 1 stack of the physical damage increase. When the whole version of the skill hits an opponent, it will trigger 1 stack. Oh, you get 10%. One detector stack. Each Rhino shark can trigger a at one time. So you can get 3 stacks. I guess pressing is better. I'm not a Mikami. 3 detector stacks. That means the cooldown is 15. I guess if you press AoE. What if you hold? When active character affected by both the skill and burst, as both the skill and burst buff, so the attack speed and heal over time buff. No, sorry, heal by normal attack buff. When they both have that buff, whenever they score a crit hit, that's how you get the detector buff. So you can get 1 stack from this passive. You get 1 stack. Whole version you get 1. Flow whole version you get 1. Press version, if you hit more than 1, you get multiple. But if you do the whole version, whenever you have both buffs from skill and burst, whenever you crit, you get another buff, so you can hit a cap of 30% physical damage or 3 stacks. Yep. C1 decrease the healing interval by the burst. So skill attack speed increase can decrease the healing interval caused by the burst because you heal based on your normal attack. There's a ratio there. Attack speed increase provided by soul wind equal when skill hits first opponent or when the whole version of the skill hits opponent. You generate more than 1 stack. Suppresses barrage. Yeah. So you get 2 stack at the start rather than 1. So I've had a song that's burst. Yeah. So burst level first. This is whenever the normal attack healing buff triggers, Mika gets energy. 15 flat energy within 1 duration of burst skill. Increase the number of stacks of the physical damage increase by 1. So you start at 3, if C6 you get 4. And then you get 60% more physical crit rate.
Oh, we better stay battle ready.
Shake it out! My royal decree. Look at you, Boomtail!
Engaging. Let's keep going.
Diona next patch. She will be good next patch.
Wings of darkness, come! Think you can bully me?
Neutralizing threats. Now's our chance.
Can't handle your dream.
She doesn't have off field, so Hoyo can kind of fix Diona in this case. Because next patch she will have.
Let's keep going, team.
She will fire off her paw.
Look at you! Shadow Raven!
Okay. I thought that's base razor. So basically, whenever you trigger superconduct or something, Diona will fire off her paw, so you can maintain the cryo hits required for electro, not what do I call it, electro superconduct, stellar superconduct, Marika, normals, whatever. Press skill, summon a ring, follow active character, trigger nearby, trigger night soul line, pyro damage, hold, summon the bike. Normal converted to pyro, normal charge plunge converted to pyro. When you sprint, you also hit your opponent with pyro. While you are on your bike, you can switch your mode. I thought they mentioned it. We need like seconds per application. Gamawika hits every 2 seconds. Cooldown is 15, Niso point limit. Never learn her combo. Whatever. Not energy but fighting spirit. When she has at least 50% of fighting spirit, she can use it to use her burst. How can you obtain her fighting spirit? Nice soul point consumed by a party member converted to the fighting spirit. When nearby party member normal attack hits opponent, she will gain 1.5. You can trigger every 0.1. After using this, she will gain 10 nice soul. So you press your burst, you get 10. And you are in your nice soul blessing state. Slice your opponent and then enter a state. During this state, she stops consuming nice soul point. Interruption resistance is infinite. Damage dealt. The special normal attack on her bike. That's the ancient. Yeah. Increase the slice damage and the normal attack, charge attack while she's on her bike based on the amount of fighting spirit she has while using the burst. Cancel the special state when she presses skill. When she presses her burst is cancelled when she leaves the field. So 50% of that is 100. Consumed by party members. Shilonen is the best, I guess, because she consumes 90 and you can do 2 per rotation. So Shilonen herself in certain rotation can give you 180 just like that. And we are not comparing it to Silali or whatever. Damage bonus per fighting spirit, so you get a lot. 0.04. I think that's what, for 90% attack or 0.1. So we'll check because mine is crown. But this is rank 8. That's a lot. When you trigger Night Soul Burst, attack increase. That's Night Soul Burst is you just need to have Natlan character in your party. That will happen all the time. Even with Mawika, the issue is frequency. When using her burst, every point of fighting spirit used to increase damage of current active party member. The maximum increase is 40%. Lasts 20 seconds, decaying until it reaches 0. This is her self buff and party member buff. My aim is get C4 Mawika, but Not currently. You can have this buff. Constellation, remove it. This is nice, so blah blah. Yeah, pretty much. Increase by 1, increase to 120. So she started at 80. Now she has 120. That means you can ride her bike longer. And you can get her... You can get her fighting stack, which is her energy, to use her burst faster. Because she started at 80. The rule is as long as you consume Night Soul, she will get her stacks. She gained fighting spirits 25% more efficiently. So 25% of that. So 1 Night Soul point equals 2.5. Sorry, 1.25. So 1.5 when normal attack hits. That's 25. Is that 3? 1.8? Something like that. Insane. I cannot do math early in the morning. Another 40% attack. So she get 30 from triggering Night Soul Burst. Whenever whatever your party member trigger your Night Soul Burst. Then she gets another 40. When Night Soul Blessing stay, her base attack increase. Her ring will shred defense by 20 seconds. I guess the duration is as long as you hit the enemy. Or is it like always? If you have the ring, you will shred the defense. And then you get buff damage from her bike form. This is skill, this is burst, expected. Yeah, I want C4 minimum. No decay, you get 10%, so you went from 40% decaying damage bonus like Yelan. Well, so not Yelan, Yelan is built up. So Yelan at the start of rotation, throughout the end of the rotation, you will deal more damage. Wika at the start of rotation, you deal more damage, and towards the end, you deal less damage. Skill and this is just overall buff. When ring hits opponent, a bike will crash. So when you summon the ring, right, when the ring is hitting the enemies with the orbital strike, a bike will crash. But it doesn't like C6 Mawika doesn't affect any of her application. So you don't really need to change her rotation and whatnot. Maybe there are some optimized rotation. So when you summon your bike, you will summon the ring. And the ring, now you have another extra 20%. So at C2, you shred 20. If you have C6, you shred another 20 while you are on your bike. And then she get extra Night Soul refill. Okay, so they don't mention Night Soul. So Night Soul point Mawika she will have at full and then empty, right? So if you have C1, you will always have 120. So C6 at the bottom paragraph. Whenever your Night Soul drop to 5, she will gain 80 back, like a refill. So it doesn't refill to full because you have C6. You will refill like 80%. Close to 80%.
Rev the engines.
Lila, I mean, Lila is cool. The issue Lila is being used because we don't have enough good off-field or fast off-field cryo. I think that's our issue. Once cryo release a considerably fast cryo applicator, like X-Coffee maybe, but fast, right? Maybe once per second or 1.5 where they will hit. I don't say it's game over. Well, I think 1.5 should be enough. then it's over. Because Escoffier hits once per turn.
So sorry.
The night is cold.
Basically, all of the off-field cryo we have kind of ass.
Tell me what you see.
Stars shine for.
Freeze. This moment will be frozen in time.
Light it up! Light up the blazing sun!
Which is why sometimes you can see people run Mawika with Escoffier. It doesn't optimize Escoffier's entire thing, but high frequency, so that means he attacks fast. I didn't read his kit. I was in a bad period. Like, oh, I don't have enough for the gold. Why did I gamble on Cloran? Not Cloran, Navia. Further boosts his own damage through his teammate damage. After casting his skill, he enters Master Stroke, normal, charge, plunge. So press skill, gain cryo infusion. And then hitting enemies while you are cryo infused gives you joy. Joy can be consumed to unleash something. I think that's his burst. Or maybe like a special hit. While in the skill infusion mode, when party member deal damage, he gains a stack, which will increase his special damage. When pressing his burst, he will consume the stack when nearby party deal damage to deal, so you can buff that. I mean, it's easy to not easy to play. Oh my god, who read the weapon? $55. Killer rabbit. Normal is whatever, no scaling. Yeah, because the scaling is here. Logan switched to a mode. While in this mode, he will accumulate joy, which is a stack. Whenever a stack you gain while in the infusion mode, whenever you hit opponent. He will get 17 once every 1 second. Okay, once you cap out. Oh, okay, that's what it was. So you press skill to gain the infusion, and then your skill changes, just like Flint's. So Flint, you start your rotation, press skill, and then you press skill again, right? And then you do normal attack, and then you plunge or whatever. Lohan, you press skill, get your infusion, normal attack, you reach certain stack, and then you can use your skill again. So his rotation is like closer to Varisa than Flint's. Normal attack, skill, normal attack, skill. Something like that. Edge into the bone. Yeah, special skill. Will to win is... basically a self buff from... He competes with the DPS, the sub DPS in his team. Press skill, enter a mode. In this mode, whenever you deal normal infused cryo damage with Lohan, you get a stack. You accumulate that stack, and then you can use your special skill. RD party member can buff Lohan by dealing more damage. So the higher the damage they deal, the faster Lohan get his maximum buff. So Lohan can press the special skill up to 3 times. After that, he cannot use it. So the rotation is there. What's this? The length. Cooldown is 13 second field time. I mean, that's normal. That's normal. Maybe there's a way to extend it. Maybe that's intended. Maybe he just hits super fast. Perform a swift series of strike, consuming all of the buff you get from party members dealing damage. If Lohan is in the skill mode, the duration of the skill will be extended by 1.65. So now it's 14.65. That's funny. Cost 60, cooldown is 15. Normal. When nearby party member accumulate will to win by dealing damage while he's in his infusion. If that damage is less than 3000 of his base attack, 3000 but 3000% of his base attack. So basically not less than 3000, it will accumulate extra 60. This is just helping you get to his hardest hitting burst the fastest. While in skill for 8 seconds after nearby party member trigger cryo, that attack. Okay, you get attack buff. That character, which is homework. When skill, the special skill, hits opponent or the burst hits opponent, if his stacks to buff his burst is at 50% or max, then his charge attack, normal attack will be increased. Okay, that's good for personal damage. Press skill for 9 seconds, you get skill level increase by 1. Not lower than Lohan's skill. Not lower. So let's say if you okay. Am I misreading this? You press skill, you get the buff. The buff increase skill levels by 1 off his skill. So after you press it, if the level of other party member normal skill burst not lower than Lohan, not lower. This duration will be increased by 6. So 9, say that's 15%. That's 15 seconds. Does that mean if you crown his skill, right, not lower, not lower than his skill, because if it's lower you get 1. So let's say Lohan, you crown and then you press, now that's 11. So let's say you crown, let's say Furina's burst, because Furina is one of his best teammates. Furina's burst, I guess you need 4-star then. Is that it? not lower than his skill level. It's either crown is the limit or it factor in +1, so 11. So you might need to run a 4-star with a crown skill or at least level 10 skill. Maybe it's just comprehension issue. Not lower, right? Yeah, not lower than his skill. When normal skill burst level is not lower than his skill. Basically they are equal or higher. Does that cap at level 10 crown, or does it factor level 11 or level 13 whenever you triple crown him?
Okay. New life. Leave none standing. Struggle all you want. Bet you weren't ready for this. Now's our kick. Tremble. I won't see.
I don't know about his combo.
Okay. New life.
Providing cover fire. Lethal.
Everybody stand back! Huh?
Bet you weren't ready for this. Watch out! Okay!
You had your chance. Now's your...
I'm going in! Huh?
Like lambs to the slaughter.
He's fun, very fluid.
Watch out!
I'll say that.
Story has only just begun.
He's very fluid. But I still don't know if you do half. Nah, I think you need to do full. I think you need to do full. You wait until the bar is full and then you press. I think that's the way to go. Ah, I just condensed my resin. I just forgot. What is weapon? 20-something% crit rate. After you get to use skill, they gain Path of Conflict. Press skill, gain normal attack, charge attack damage, and skill and burst damage. That's good. 75%. That's really good. In general, it's a good stat stick. Increase duration. Increase duration. Huh. I condensed my resin. What the hell am I doing? Yeah, that's my bad. Oh. Who can use it? Skill and burst. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a stat stick. 8. Normal attack skill burst. 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll say Flint can use it, but if you don't have Flint's weapon, that's...
Ask me what's the one place you should visit in Nasha Town?
You need a lot
Obviously,
more.
I'm gonna say Speranza.
Use my condensed resin. Shit. Well,
You know I'm biased.
I'll spend my resin. My bad. My brain just automate. Why my condensed resin is not 5?
This realm.
It doesn't matter. Lowen is cool. But I think he's sandwiched between other characters better.
If you ever.
So far I've seen like showcases. Let's do dailies first. The showcases, they are fine. I think he will linger around 120, 150, which is the norm nowadays to be a good DPS. If you are lower than oh, that's a reason. If you have lower DPS than that, then you will struggle. Hypothetically.
Come on, show me your color. Don't mind if I do. Let's do this then. Yes, you are.
I don't know his combo. I think you have to wait until the bar is full and then press. Because I thought it's like Z-bar situation where you wait about half, over half, and then press. So like beta, Sino gets a buff, so he went from like what 80%, 80k EVS from 17. I don't know what they did with Sino. Maybe they just hate him, or maybe it's not intentional. I don't know what happened to Sino. Maybe he was made with Rhyme Grice in mind. If Rhyme Grice is real, I don't know. I cannot tell, to be honest. Maybe that, or maybe Sino will get updated later. I don't know. He was bad because I thought Sino can be like 120k DPS, 110, 120. The answer is no. I should change my title then. Cannot do weeklies. I'll do it tomorrow. It's really funny. The beta was erratic because Sino get nerfed multiple times. Well, like Sino V1 was good, and then V2 was ass. And then V2 was ass, V3 gets a slight bump. That's it. People were crying and shit, like, oh, Sino. On the other hand, Yai Miko got multiple rework. The thing about Yai compared to other off-field character that can hit from off-field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Off-field, right? Technically. Nah, she can't. She's a driver. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, yes, 16, 17, 18, 19, technically 20, but she's burst. 21, 22, 23, 24, technically she's burst. 25, burst, technically 27. There's a lot of off field. So all of the off field that I mentioned, they all hit a single target enemy, but sometimes in AoE, like Columbina, right? When her orbital strike hits opponent, they will target one enemy as a focal point, and then it has like a big AoE. Same with Mawika's orbital. Auroron, it technically circle impact. Escoffier single target, but it will attack the closest. Furina, so many pets, but single target. Chiori, it put like a statue and then it has a range. So the issue with Yaya is that you have 3 objects on the field. That's issue number 1. Then the object will target 3 different things, because the object will target the closest one. I believe the priority is enemies and then interactable object. So in a situation where potentially if Yaya Miko is fighting a monster and then there's 3 interactable objects, I believe a totem will target the monster, or maybe it depends on distance. So the issue with Yaya in beta is that because of her totem inner working, because they target the closest thing. And remember when Hoyo nerfs her and then people outrage, and then not nerf, it's a nerf in terms of numbers. Nah, I didn't hit it.
Defiance.
And then they undo it because she just did less damage. So what happened during that change was Yaya Miko's logic, at least the totem logic, was changed from hitting the closest thing to the totem to targeting all 3, targeting the closest thing. And then people realized the way it works doesn't, kind of weird. It's a DPS loss. People have targeting issues in AoE situation, and they decided to remove it. So I believe that's the same issue with Lunar reaction. Sorry, yeah, Stellar reaction for Superconduct, because Superconduct is about elemental hits. So you gain a stack from triggering elemental hits, but you need to do it inside the field. So Yaya Miko, if they are opponent outside the field, if the targeting priority is different, that will cause problem to her role in the team, right? So that's the big deal, I guess. So they had to change it multiple times, because every week in beta there's always an update, hotfix. Oh, Yaya Miko now works like this. Hey guys, the change got reversed or whatever. So the easiest way to do it is just wait until Sandrone is released, so that people will have more on-hand testing rather than just waiting for beta footage. It's not that I don't trust beta. I understand they are sometimes problem on the client side for the private server. We had that issue with Furina. We had that issue with certain other characters I cannot remember, where their performance in beta kinda ass, and then once you get it, oh guys, this is how it works. Basically they are not at 100% in private server. Maybe 70, Nah, not 70. Closer to 90 or 85%. Something is off.
Sharp.
Like certain things doesn't work, or you cannot perform certain combo, blah blah blah. At least that's what I remember, according to some of the characters beta. So, yeah.
What a waste of time.
Such defiance.
See, the orbital strike, it's big, but it has like targeting AoE priority.
Take too long.
I believe Yaimiko is the only character off field that can target 3 different enemies, which is amazing. I'll use my resin, it's fine. 1 condensed resin is fine. Stariel, I saw Himeko Nova got nerfed or whatever. I don't know, I might get her just because. But, I might get her just because, but the teammate is whatever. I am not excited about the requirements and the teammates, because I can guarantee a light cone and a Himiko Nova, but I don't know, we'll see. I will get her just because. Elation is not like Remembrance, from my understanding, at least based on people's feedback. I believe Blade is the one profiting off. Blade and Asheville, they are the wheelchair for the new character, and I did not get any. I like Elation as a concept, but the execution is you need a lot of stats for them, I guess, for Super Giga Bill, Super Giga OP broken Bill, because you can see the issue with Sparksy. Sparksy wants speed. Okay, you don't want her to be slow, but you also want her to like crit and stuff. Yao Guang, Silver Wolf 999 doesn't need it as much. I mean, it's good if you don't have it, but doesn't need it as much. It's not like she's a balanced type, it's just she gets a lot of things from her kit. So speed is important because she's Elation. You want to act as frequently as you can. Because I thought she was like Evernight, where you can build Evernight slow. Why? Because she will gain stack while draining HP or whatever. So once you get enough stack, she will attack. So that complements the way Remembrance team works. There's always some kind of HP mechanic. I thought she's like that. Gain stack and then, well, I was hoping she was like that, but nah, she's just standard DPS. And then maybe she can be a buffer. But I mean, that could be our healer for Elation. Whatever. Maybe one day I'll grab the wheelchair. Blade. If not, I'm out. Go pull something else.
We got ourselves a scratch. Be gone. Go, Moomy. Receive my blessing.
Bro, I don't know what to get on Sundays. Kinda confirm we get Yeshangguang next patch, but I'm gonna get Void Hunter. The issue I don't have a teammate. And I am saving for Remiel. So I don't know. I am saving for Remiel, so don't know. Because I'm on guarantee. I was trying to get Nangong, but I lost on her banner. I am in the process of unbricking my account.
Ah, the scent of what's oil. That's the world waking up. Wait. With one heart, we pray. Three wings converge. I think not. Shine like a gemstone. Branches a song. Begone. So, Lumi.
Thanks for me. Yeah, let's do a weekly boss. I accidentally spent my resin. I'll spend fragile, it's fine. We don't have double ley line or whatever. Until the end of the patch.
I should prepare a few other pieces of music.
Like this song. It's fine. You need like, yeah, I'm not collecting artifacts. It's not fun.
I'm never late.
I did it just to have a head start. No, not again. I'll do it when I'm bored.
Strike a pose. Show no mercy. See Lolene, these pop up. Time to shine.
A little amuse-bouche. The pinnacle of excellence.
Just attack the queen.
Show her you hit. Fill our path. You two.
Yeah. Well, let's just wait. Don't have to wait. This the other chess piece talking shit. Just ignore it.
Get to work. Suffer the wrath of each. Let the world collide. Fierce on the move.
Oh, this is all getting rather dreary.
Allow me, my darling. A little too
Show no mercy. A dash of frost. See
The
Lolene,
stage
these
is
pop up.
yours, my queen.
Pinnacle of excellence. I shall take the spotlight once more.
The curtain call.
Done. We good. Ass. How am I getting depressed? Oh, it's out there. Wrong. I can run the same. We got a good stuff for next fetch.
All here shall bend to my will.
Such defiant. A moonlit night for all. For the
We will go to like
receive my blessing. Heaven's will.
older civilization in Genshin as part of the new map.
I think not. Go, Movie! Converge.
Exalted Master of the Heretical Path. That's a good name.
Such defiant. By the frost moon of old, branch into song. Surge, a moonlit night for all.
Get back! Snatch it from my grasp!
Receive my blessing.
You won't distract me this time!
Wind,
Just like a little buzzing fly!
begone. I live within you.
A petty trick!
Moons converge. With one heart, we pray. Such defiance. I will center it.
Muso no Hitodachi. Never seen it. Muso no Hitodachi is in English. Believe it or not. In JP, no mention of Muso no Hitodachi.
That I've longed for!
Hey, you got it. That's number 2. What is it? 3-1. Muso no Hitodachi. Oh, the event later. I need to do Melee Astra. It's a lot in Melee Astra I want to learn.
With the marrow of the three desire.
A moonlit night for all.
I forgot.
Begone.
My bad. Probably just muscle memory.
By the frost moon of old, receive my moon rises.
That's more like it. Some results of that beast shadow.
Such a gift from the land of beyond.
Great cold resolve.
A moonlit night for all. With one heart, we pray. Branch into song.
You barely managed to touch my level.
Begone. Go, Mommy! Receive my blessing.
I thought you dodged that.
Yeah, second Hydro might help. I got Solvin. Oh my god. Done. Let's read. Aranara, huh? Yeah. New colleague. And we lost our sense of compassion at the age of 8. Huh? Is that Columbina? Transfer for another branch, young girl. Could be Columbina, it could be Sandrone. Ah, Columbina. She is the affair itself. He was raised right. What? That 3 line is creepy. There's only one me. 4, sorry, not 3. In a weird way. I guess they acknowledge that they are a segment. Because I thought they're gonna compete to be the original. And they kind of work together. Because I thought there would be more infighting. The main just died, the body's still fresh. Oh my god. Kind of messed up in a sense. Okay, so the one that portrayed in the Archon Quest, it's probably just his
Metaphors.
it's probably his point of view before death rather than what actually happened, because I thought they killed him. Or maybe they do kill him and then, hey, Zandik just died. His body's still fresh. It could be that.
This must be the final door, right? Let's hurry up and find Nicole.
So we were here. This picture room. We were here. Oh, this is her room. That's her office. That's her garden.
Look at the time! What am I going to do now? They'll be here any minute.
Hello, Nicole. We're here. Hey, why are you pushing
dear, oh dear. I'm sorry about this. Oh, how should I put this? Oh, blast. I'm afraid I can't explain it very clearly. I'll have to tell you the whole story. It all started the first time the mages challenged the Animo Archon.
Nicole, that's way too long ago.
Oh, this isn't fair. It's so embarrassing that you'd end up having to hear this from my own mouth. No, it can't be helped. The facts are the facts. Just so long as Alice doesn't hear about this, there's no reason for anyone to laugh.
Oh dear. Her inner monologue's leaking out again. Besides, it's not really coming from her own mouth.
I decided to hide the feathers at the top of the study. I figured if I made things harder, there'd be a greater sense of accomplishment.
What is this, EA?
But I'm really not very good at controlling these carefree eddies. I can only fly so high before I seem to hit an invisible ceiling.
Can't you use magic to bring the feathers back down?
Where would be the fun in that?
Oh boy.
Oh, Paimon sees your point. Huh. That sure is a tricky one.
What do you want me to say? Oh, I get what you're saying. All right, I'll give it a try.
I went to the wrong door. This is her garden. Upstairs, indoor garden. This is like, is it Remuria?
Nicole,
Inside the library?
dead end.
Leave it to me.
I remember climbing like a bunch of books.
Whoa, it really worked. Say something else.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
You're just repeating yourself.
Yeah, you have like platform like this, and then you find.
Let light shine the way ahead. Go up from here.
Oh boy. Missed my jump. My bad. What the hell is this? That's on me. My bad, my bad. Oh my god. What the hell is going on? Gotta slip. Yeah, this is bullshit. Why am I hitting that thing on the corner? Yeah, I should go outside. I just took the right one. Oh, you cannot go there. Oh, I wanted to go to the platform. rather than the book. We were struggling with this. Oh my god. My bad, my bad. There's a gap here that you can fall. So I guess from the book, you just stay there. Yeah, not that hard. I misclick. Sorry. Relax. Probably the hardest thing I've done today.
Whoa! That gap's so big!
All things may serve as guides. The scriptures filled with names divine. The words and chapters intertwine, and angels act with deeds aligned. In this sacred place, let words forge the path ahead. See? All taken care of.
Treasure! Woohoo! This is so much fun! But, oh, Paimon's head really is pounding. Seriously, did Nicole actually need to shout that loud just to make those stairs appear?
What's this? Complaining now, are we? Aren't you worried a powerful mage like me might snap her fingers and turn those new trinkets into turnips? I'm only joking with you. You should know I'm not the silent, sulking sort of angel that keeps track of every little slight. And so, when their day of reckoning finally arrived, the Traveler and Paimon ascended the 7-tiered steps to find a familiar figure awaiting them. Radiant flames converged to form wings upon her back. Her figure remained as noble and beautiful as the day they first met. Yet her eyes now shone with a cruel light. But why? Asked the Traveler and Paimon in unison. It all started the day Paimon complained that I shouted too loudly.
Oh boy.
Hey! Words are magic here, don't you know? Don't say such scary things!
Oh, window into the world. Will you sit here?
Welcome back. But it's not time for a drawn-out, deeply emotional, tearful goodbye just yet. After all, you haven't finished your tour of my little lodge.
Paimon could swear we've been in all the rooms already.
Well, I never actually said there were no secret hidden rooms, did I? Us mages like our little fancies, you know. You should be used to this by now.
Ah.
This way, if you please.
Oh my god. Looks like Temple of Space.
Oh, it's beautiful. Nicole, did you use your magic to transport us somewhere else again?
Of course not, Paimon. You're still very much in my lodge. But who's to say my lodge can't also contain this beautiful world?
Yeah, it looks like the museum. Temple of Space is a museum.
As one of the fixed observation points for changes in the world, I require it to have excellent visibility. Just as a sculptor needs a chisel, a writer needs both pen and ink.
Wait. As one of the fixed observation point for changes in the world. Who it refers to?
My achievements in those two fields of art may well be up for debate, but when it comes to my main line of work, I take things very seriously indeed. The fate of Tivat has been shaken more and more frequently as of late. I'm sure you felt it too. Sometimes I can't help but think, if I still had the form, power, and abilities I once possessed, I'd be able to do so much more than I can right now. But I soon shake those thoughts from my head. If things were how they were before, I'd have so many more restrictions placed on me by the heavens.
That's true.
The thought of having that many things I can't even talk about makes it seem like a terrible trade-off. I mean, how would I tell stories without the freedom to say what I want? That's why I've never once regretted the price I paid, or any of the choices I've taken. I wanted to become human, to live like a regular person. But such a life is a luxury. I can't forget that I'm an angel. Even if I were stuck being an angel in silence, I'd still fulfill my duties. Defending civilization. Defending life. Oh dear. Have I started talking too seriously again? Perhaps it's because of where we are. I'm actually quite happy with my angelic side. You could even say I'm proud of it.
Huh, so you should be. You don't get involved much, but when you do, we all know we're in safe hands.
You really feel that way? As long as you see me as someone to rely on, then I know I'm doing a fantastic job.
Still don't know who it is. I guess it refers to this place. Observation point.
It's getting late. Here, take my blessings and continue on your adventure. Never be afraid of losing your way. And never forget you have an angel watching over you. Looks like it's time to get to work. Observation commencing.
Oh, you can go here? Nice.
I understand if you want to stay a while. After all, the scenery here exists only in my memories. You won't find it anywhere else.
So I hear people complain about this. Basically they said Nicole doesn't introduce a lot about the Hexen Circle. Blah 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 blah. But can you go here? Oh, I mean it's part of the map. But Nicole's house is part of the map. To some extent, right? We leave and enter. How about that? That place is beautiful. There you go. Yeah. I guess they made it in mind with the temple space. Maybe they were like, well, let's make extra. Speaking of Nicole, let's suffer. I need to go to the cathedral, so before I forget, let's go there. I think we'll do Miliashra. I'll do one stream to we just do Miliashra. Apparently you get like 270 emos, something like that. You have to participate in it. Why we are here? Because I need to send Lohan's report so that you have another anecdote. Get there, Ursula. Yeah, they will let it slide. I mean, he has a unique. He's from the manga, so he has unique model rather than just NPC with special clothing. Huh? Oh, right. Name card. Oh, we have one story quest. Well, let's farm artifact and then claim my daily call. I'll say this, if we get one functional piece for Nicole, we good. Because my plan is finish Nicole, because Nicole is easy, and then go back to Albeit. This is some bullshit. I can get a better piece.
For the everlasting forest, lush as the moon. I think not. Heaven's will, maiden.
As you like
The Watcher is a fun boss, mechanically. Stygian, I don't care, because I'm playing something else. Let's get this over with. Oh boy. Kinda yikes. I'll keep it because EDMs are clip. EM Goblet, EM Circlet, rare.
Receive my three moons converge. Begone! I live within you. With one heart, we pray. Branch into song.
This place looks like a garden. Insane. Circle it. Nothing.
Receive my blessing. I think now our little secret. By the frost moon of old.
A moonlit night for all.
I already pre-farmed Linnea. Let's crown Linnea and Nicole. Attack ER, flat attack. That's our priority. This one might be good, but the EM doesn't do anything. The rule is always 3 substats on most pieces.
Three moons converge.
We need attack ER, attack ER. Oh shit, his ass. I cannot believe this. Attack ER should be easy to get.
For the everlasting forest. Branch into such
Hypothetically.
for all. Begone!
Storm, Lumi! Shine like a gemstone!
That's some bullshit. Oh my god. Oh, it's EM. It's a flower. You can be picky with flower. At least that's my experience. It's some bullshit. I got nothing. We'll do event later. I think I want to visit Villa Ashra just to see what's up.
Thank you for
Two eggs. That's not egg, that's fake condenser then. Done. Farmed this yesterday. Done. No, it's not even 300%. Why did I unlock that? I got nothing. My defense is not that high. $57. No ER, by the way. 193. Yeah, that attack is too high, I think. And yikes. Yikes. Yeah, I got nothing. $2.4. I got nothing, to be honest. Why am I? Oh. Maybe it's sand. Got nothing. One 8, 54, 56. Well, I'll keep that in mind, to be honest. 120 is not enough. $60. Maybe like multiple geo, maybe. Need to cook. Maybe with multiple geo. The grind continues. That's what I learned. I need to farm that flower. Shit. It's loud as hell. Garbage. Like Pavlonian dog. Is that it? Nice. Fine, I'll do it for you. Oh damn, that's kinda dark. Shut up, Pablo. I mean, Colombia can talk to animals. It's your boy Durin. Bro, I got nothing. There's not a lot I can do. Not happy with this. $18. I can afford to lose around 15%. Well, well, someone can use it. Not that different, is it? It's a full roll. I don't think it's wasted to get it rolled 3 times. Let's just 6 medical. Yeah, I got nothing to be honest. Cannot believe it. Let's not roll EM too high. Cannot believe getting attack, flat attack, and ER the hardest thing. I think I'm gonna use noblesse. Sounds like good piece. I want to raise artifact, but I don't have any other things. Oh, could be worse. ER. Please. Oh shit. That's a bummer. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. That's a folder. Yeah, nice. That's ER. Crit ER. Some promising one. I'm not using here in the not writing. Sorry, hexa writing. HP crit attack ER. That's good for Bennett. Yeah, that's a Bennett piece. 18. HP is higher. And this one, 2 ER, 1 HP. So you gotta get like higher HP here. And higher ER maybe. Good for Bennett. Yeah, I got nothing.
Have you decided where you...
The suffering continues.
If not, why?
I don't think I have anything for Inefa. Oh yeah, I already switched, right? Yikes. Could be better. This one. But the crit rate is, the crit damage is low. This one also could be better. It's all 4-liners. That's the worst part. I like this one, but I think objectively this one is better. I lose some crit rate though. And what's my crit rate? 75, yes. I mean the ER is nice, but it doesn't do anything. 614. I can find better pieces than that, I think. So we need to find better roll than that. The attack is nice. Inefaka is what? Every 100, 7%. So 2000. That's HP. If I can get 5 roll, that's a 5. But I lose some attack. Ugh. That's a good off piece for Linnea. Oh yeah. Disappointing. Wait, no one uses it? Sheesh. Psst, flat attack, shit. That's barely.
I'd find a patch of soft grass
This is a headache.
and rest a while.
Let's visit Miliashra. I want to see the event. David World Cup. Competitive multiplayer. I'm not gonna get that. Where's the event? That's a weekly quest. Oh, that's my collection. I thought you had to do something. That's battle pass. Yeah. I thought you have to. There's a Milias right then. At least based on. Is it not yet? I think so. No, it's 10 a.m. Ah, shit. It's today, but 10 a.m. Well, I want to play Monster Hunter Stories. Off stream. See, my luck is not going well. So I'll do the bare minimum with Genshin. The plan is maybe Friday I'll do theater. Friday theater, Saturday we'll do Star Rail. And then finish the main event. How about that? Artifact not happy. Why did I unlock that? Oh, I think I want to refine it. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3. Anyways.